Good evening, everybody. We have a very small group today in the CSW division. We only have 4 players and 16 players in NWL. We're going to start off with round 1. Alright. Jaffa or Jizz, Fizz, something like that maybe. Keep the Z. So yeah, don't forget this is a 5-game tournament, 6 minutes per side. So every game should take around 12 minutes and it should take about an hour. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see if more people play CSW as the tournament goes on, but we'll see. For now, we'll just focus on this game. Okay, yet. Maybe Tiz here. It's been like might. Or Hayam, maybe? That's a lot better. Italics. Okay, gang has come down. Don't really see anything here. But the G. Yeah, maybe just Italics as the play here. We'll have Silligate as well. We'll just do that. Hit with the first bingo. 2 Vs now. Looking to get rid of these as soon as possible. Gore has come down. I think Viring would be pretty good here just to block things up a little bit. It's 30 points as well. No, up by 105. But Gore would suggest that my opponent is close to a bingo. But if the opponent doesn't go there, I think I'll probably play Wived next turn. It's 40 points. And blocks the 9 timer lane. Okay, Coat has come down. So I could still play Wived here. Or I could play something like Wisted, which actually scores 47. That's actually a lot of points. Yeah, definitely tempted with this. I think we'll go with it. Can play Cade onto the eye of Ciliate. takes out a bunch of lanes. Doesn't leave too many lanes open if this comes down. You have an ending with an A or O bingo underneath the J of Jaffa, or something ending with an A or S of dot underneath Dong, so not many spots available now. I'm 122 ahead, so looking in decent shape here. We're about halfway through the game. But yeah, I'm kind of imagining my opponent might try and open up the board a little bit. But does manage to bingo, so yeah, that's that. Velos, I think is good. 38. So I'm still about 100 ahead. Prune comes down, which actually is a really big help here because I wouldn't be able to do anything without this eye still being open, so get my 39-point play down instead of probably an exchange. As always, this tournament has a 200-point spread cap as well, so that is always the aim. Maybe yeah. It's 41. I can do Bray. It's 40. So it's probably slightly better this move here. Oof. This 14 vowels and 5 constants unseen to me here. Didn't pick out any vowels. Okay, opponent plays Yugoi. Maybe when? Nth maybe? Nth is probably slightly better here. Strained comes down. That was pretty much as good as my opponent could probably get. Opponent can't play out, so I'm just looking for an out and 2 here. See if we can cash in that W somewhere. We have to play something onto this ass here. Ugh. Trying to think of something. That would be a moderately good outplay here. Not really seeing anything particularly amazing. Just play when and then have lords to go out maybe. I think that's probably fine. Talc. We'll have Lords for 18 to go out. So yeah, managed to win by 107. Not too bad. So yeah, all good for game 1. We'll update the scoreboard for you on the screen now so you can see that. I don't know how much time we have to analyze this game, but let's have a look anyway. Let's go to down to the screen here. So yeah, Jaffa was best. Oh, I like Zilch. I like using that blank. Dong. Hayam was best. Oh, Ciliate went to that. Oh, I didn't even see Ciliate down there. Oops. Yeah, that would have been much better. Gore, Viring, Wisted was best. Cade was best. What, Coif? Oh yeah, okay. Velos was about a point behind. Frib was best. Bray was best. Inth was best. And then here was just the best out in 2 sequence here, which I think I got a good number of points from, so I think that's okay. So yeah, let's move on. We only have 4 players in this division, but let's move on to game number 2. Play dodged. Have Gen 2s as a bingo now. Osteogen also plays the E. Yeah, Gen 2's plays down here now. So yeah, we do strike first for the first bingo. Those are not particularly great, but not like terrible. Can probably work. We can work with this for sure. Something like Orf looks decent here. It's 26 points. Now I need some vowels, so maybe an I. Charting would be good. See what my opponent does, but not going to expect that my opponent will actually open up in this case. Something like Gatch scores very well, 35 points underneath Orf. Taller, okay. No SOC for Taller. Hi, okay. Wow, what do we do here? Do we just play something under here and just not worry about it? We could take Frond. It's 40 points. But there's a bingo, will probably go down there anyway, so I don't know if I should just pick my points. Yeah, I'll take my points here. I think I'll just take my points here. Okay, recite. So there was a bingo. Yeah, very awkward tiles here. Maybe walk. Could play walk or could play Waz. That's 39. That's pretty good. Yeah, just bad tiles here. Okay, Louis gets played. Not sure why Louis didn't get played down here, but it leaves space for me at least. We could play bye. That's probably about as much as we can do. It's 32. Oh, wow, we picked up both blacks. Unreal. Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I'll play something like Bach or something. Just 10. Could fish off a W. VW. I really can't do that much. Like I could fish off an for an E or A or an O. I could have overbake onto this E. Okay, didn't quite work. Got the N. a9yt. Okay, so it has a lot of vowels. And the total opposite problem that we have. I don't know, maybe this is a time to exchange. Yeah, maybe exchange here. VK maybe? I think. That's fine. Okay, we have things like Prunell. 77. Get the P on this spot would be nice. Okay, haven't quite come up with anything that hits this spot with the P and the big square. Oof. Yeah, I don't see anything. We're just going to go with Prunell. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much over the line unless my opponent bingos the next turn, but I have Niqab, which unfortunately keeps two Vs, but we can deal with that on the next turn. This scores 39, blocks this S lane in column L from Gen2s, so it blocks that. But the rest of the board is completely open. So I'm running a bit low on time now, so if I can play Niqab pretty quickly, then I'm gonna go with it, because Niqab actually also sets up Vivo through the I and the O of Niqab and Iota. But I don't think I'm gonna play there anyway. I think I'm gonna try and block this E, this 4-timer lane. Just playing Vive. 1 tower in the bag. Okay, so maybe Vive would be good here. Just wonder if there's anything maybe a bit longer than this. Maybe just 5 then. Het Noir. Oops. So we're going to win this game by over 100 again. So this is a good start for this tournament. See if my opponent manages to make a last move. And if not, then I think I end up winning by 200 here. Because the 155 point difference. And then for running overtime, you actually lose another 50 points, and then the spread cap's at 200. So looks like I'm going to end up winning that by 200 points. We don't have enough time to go through that, and it looks like one of the players is actually is not playing anymore. So actually, some Tiams look like it's just got in. So we'll start the next game. Okay, opponent exchanges 3. I think I'll just play Bogue here, or Bauge. I think that's pretty good. Okay, Joe. We do underneath here. Peg. I'm gonna get rid of one of these W's actually, so maybe Pew. Looks pretty good. Okay, Vat comes down. We have the A hook for bet. So Wat might be good here. And we just drew 2 C's, which is not particularly useful. Percocked might be a good way to use some of those tiles. Not much I can really do otherwise. Okay, well, it does get blocked. So it might be an exchange here now. Yeah, I think it's an exchange here now. Maybe keep the RT. Oof, we just got the Q. Okay, SAS comes down, opens up the triple here. Maybe playing Dua. Scores a lot of points. Very dangerous move actually. But we now have Antica or Quainter onto this R for 98 points. Maybe Quainter, I don't know, maybe slightly better, yeah. And then we have Ratline. Fits onto the H of Holt. Also have Latrine above the above Mib here. Just 70. So both if this comes down as well, this is going to be pretty much I don't know, pretty much game over really. Gonna be very far ahead after this. Got very lucky with Quainter and Trine. Still fits as well. A buy is still good. So now we're up by 151. Should give the scoreboard there. Okay, Kit has come down. Almost Xenia, but the NI is not good. Thought about playing EXO here, but he does give away a lot of points. Could play it anyway. I think I'm in good shape. Does give away a few things to the side next to EXO, but at least it's not opening up anything bigger. Might just take a small hit here, just to not open anything up. Cool, there's this big huge staircase here next to that, and all these tiles are kind of restricting access to the top left side of the board. Riser has just been played. Okay, so we have, what do we have here? Maybe just EN. Here, 15 points. Oh, 2 eyes just picked up, which is not great. Yeah, maybe we just put Inia up here. Get rid of both of, get rid of 2 of the 3 eyes that I have. And I have a bingo. Don't know if it fits actually. don't think it fits. So ecrine is good. But the I of India is not the right letter that I want here to have to play it. Okay, Alf. I'm actually close to something like N fierce. Not quite there though. I could just play fierce. Would like to keep hold of a vowel here, but not really seeing much else. Okay, yeah, that's exactly why, because I didn't have too many vowels left in the pool. 162 ahead. Again, trying to get to 200. Okay, Rev has been played. Could play Dep here. Hope to pick out an I for ing endings, which would fit above Inia. But maybe this might be okay. Schlong. Doesn't play now. Gum is being played. So I put actually blocking up part of the board here. Maybe play something across here. It's 41. Empties the bag actually. Maybe cold is slightly better, just because it keeps. I can't really play the C in many places, so the H is a bit better on this board. Maybe we'll do that. Yes, it's 13. They're probably looking to play Siri and Daps, probably, or Iris. Maybe just play Eth here. 27. We're not going to quite win by 200, but it's going to be close. 165 point victory, so we're up to 3-0 now. And a spread of 472. So yeah, let's again, I don't know how much time we have, but let's analyze this game and see if we could, what else we could have done. So yeah, exchange, Bauge, Twup was slightly better here. Watt was best. I like Jog here. Oh, okay. Dua, Quainter, yeah. Latrine was best. Exo was best. EM was pretty much almost the same as the best move. Inia was best. Oh, I like Fencer. Okay, Fencer was slightly better, keeping a vowel. Dap is good. Yeah, enough of that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at the list now. We're playing against Powerful again. Okay, so let's start. outsides. Oh man, it's going to be a big score, but I'm not going first. And outsides with the S in the 4th position is a good move, or good word to have potential 4 timers. So we'll see if my opponent plays something there. Well, doesn't quite put something in that spot, but outsides and duos looks pretty good to me. That's 93 points, because I did triple that Z as well. Far. Let me just joy. Oh, jaunty is something slightly better here. Get rid of more constants. Okay, opponent exchanges. Do Wade. Okay. Have unmited into the U of duos. So quant for my opponent, that was 57 points. Again, a very good score. But I'm still over 100 ahead now with that bingo. Here, probably just going to play something like Prig here next to Far for 31. Okay, Vet has come down. We'll play Prig. So Vet take the E hook as well, E-Vet. I don't have any bingos, I don't think, here. So yeah, clone. It's just been played. So what can I do here? Maybe I can just do Vin. Set up my S hook. So I have Epeist, which fits here. And Evet takes an R hook for Revet, so I could play something there as well, something like Gob. It's 43 points. Looks pretty strong here. Again, I'm kind of assuming that my opponent will play onto this triple, but actually no, plays Revet there. So yeah, I guess I can play something like Biga. Yeah. we'll do that. So I'm inching closer to that 200 point spread mark. I have razor knee now. I'm 192 ahead. Wad. Okay. Let's think. The I and the Y are really the letters I want to get rid of here. But not really easy to get rid of both of them at the same time. Be Yagis. The S is not really worth much on this board. So it could be something like that, actually. That's pretty good. So we'll do that. Now I'm actually up by over 200. Just need to keep it there now. LO has come down. Can play like Omic, but I don't really actually want to open up the board. So yeah, Omic would normally be the best play here onto the Sea of Clone. But I don't want to open up the board because the letters left are pretty good. I might just play Mir, just to, or Maya, I guess. Scores a lot of points there. Really, this D of duos is the only spot that would actually allow for bingo. Any 8-letter ending with a D, but anything that doesn't score that much doesn't really hit anything and opens up a triple. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay, block has come down. Leaves 2 tiles in the bag. Interesting. Might have to just play off one tile here. Oxtim scores 13. Could draw into an E for N-Haloed. Oh, I actually drew the H. Which means that my opponent would probably gonna bingo now. Very likely. Well, but 235. It's quite possible I could actually still win. I might win this, but not by 200 now. Yeah, just wondering what I might have to do to play something that doesn't open anything up if my opponent decides to fish one more time. Something like Hoa. Might be a candidate play here. Just to block the B and the L. Doesn't do anything with the D of duos though. Well, I'm just kind of hoping it's a bit more hidden on the board that you my opponent might not see it or notice that spot still being there. But my opponent's taken over a minute now, so feeling my opponent must be close to something, especially with those 8 tiles left on the board, in the unseen pool, that is. So Sortable comes down. Okay, we do here? Noah. It's 44. Alright. Yeah, probably not going to win by enough. Opponent needs to go up. Okay, my opponent does go up with Vine for 10 points. It ends up the difference is actually 194, not 200. So pretty close there. I mean, to the 200 there, but not quite. 194 is 666 actually. Is my spread now. So yeah, it's a good spread. Hopefully we can get to another 100 points next game. Okay, let's have a look at the standings. So I'm already Gibsonized. We're going to be playing against Powerful for a third time. And let's have a look at the standings. Yeah, I'm already 4-0 plus 666. I've actually taken the spread off everybody. And then NWL, looks like Alicia's dad is leading with 4-0, and we have 4 other players on 3-1. So they got 16 players in their division. But yeah, let's move on to game number 5. Let's see if we can go 5-0. Okay, looks like an exchange. QRN. I have rioting now. Ideal. Rigatoni. Fob. Okay, Dumbo looks pretty good here. It's 30. Okay. So we have the X. Something like Yax actually scores really well here. It's 45. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we'll probably go with this, I think. Regulate, nice. Okay. So I could actually open up something down here like Snore or Store for 42. Looks pretty good. Alright, we'll do that. So yeah, didn't really manage to draw any other vowels here, so I think I might have to play something like Grid and Regulated. Or Good, maybe. Okay. Ash comes down. Can't see anything that's particularly obvious. There's things that just give away points, like Zone. Don't know if I really want to play that though. Or Zine. Longer. Zona. So not particularly great options. Zonial. There's just so many things here. Like they're okay, but not great. Can't really decide which one I want to do here. Maybe just Zona. I don't know. Nothing here looks particularly good. Particularly great here. Maybe Lozen. Let's do that. Okay. Ray, okay, gives me a spot for my taxis hook. So we'll just do Tane. Looks okay here. Okay, well, I'll have something like Joiner going down from the I. Have Jaw, J-O-R next to Tane as well. So I've got lots of scores, good scores with the J. Have even Gion underneath Lozen. So I've got a number of things here, but I think we'll go with Jaw. Up by 117. Still 2 blanks unseen as well. So with that in mind, I probably should have played a longer move to try and go for those blanks. A Stony though. Wow. Okay, my opponent had both of those. Okay. Cool. Okay, my opponent, yeah, I got the bingo down. Wondering what I should do here. I could do something like Fern, which for 27. Looks pretty good to me. Yeah, we'll do that. Just drew the Q. Not ideal. Okay, so aha. Oh, do I exchange now? I might just play WO here. There's still a lot of I's left, so I could draw into QIS or something, which I did now do. So QIS does play here. Cap does have an S hook, so QIS is actually a good blocker for that. And then, of course, as soon as I play the Q, I get the U. 3 tails in the bag. The difference in spread is about 100, or just under 100 right now. I don't know if I actually get another chance to fish for bingo or not, but no, I will not. No tails left in the bag now. How can I go out into? You did not run out of time as well. Okay, let's just play something relatively straightforward here. And I have Eva or E-Rev to go out in 2 places. Or Grieve, sorry. 22. So yeah, this is pretty much it. It's not really. I think there's all 5 games pretty much. So end up winning that one by 83. So wait, what is that then? 83. Let's just put that on the scoreboard. So the final record of 5-0 plus 749. And the highest spread possible would be technically be 1,000. So we actually got almost 3/4 of the way there. We're going to analyze this game just for completeness. We didn't get through analyzing all the other games, but we'll get through this one first. My exchange here was best. Rigatoni only for timer. Like dumb here or Dumbo. Okay, either way I think is fine. It like Dexy. Oh, I probably should have played that. Yeah, I didn't really consider that. But yeah, Yax was still about a point less. It's not that much. It's basically the same. Store was best. Oh yeah, I should have played Grind. I didn't know why I didn't see that. Yeah, that was a bit of a silly miss there. But I played Gurn for 25. Lozen was best after that. A long think of a minute, almost 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes. Tane was best. Jaw was best. Fern was best. Woe was second best. Wove was slightly better than that. And then Cheese is best. Like Grieve here, and then getting rid of UT somewhere. But yeah, Grieve for 22 is the best outplay. So yeah, that's basically it for today. Yeah, 5-0 plus what's the spread? Plus 749, exactly as we've said. And all the games have finished, and I'm the only player with a positive spread, so managed to yeah, say dominate today. But yeah, luckily, yeah, I got lucky with some good tiles, and yeah, just in a small division today. So yeah, that's the CSW division. Elisha Dad were also 5-0 today, wins the NWO with a spread of 196, so a lot of narrow wins there. Condorave is in second place, 4-1, and then well, actually, yeah, that's right. Well, when Wit Jogs actually also just made it to 4-1, but a lower spread in third place, and then we have 4 others on 3-2. So yeah, that's 16 players in NWO and 4 players in CSW. Hopefully we get a bigger crowd next time. But yeah, once again, you can play in this event every Monday on Woogles.io. It's 6 minutes per side. You can play 5 games, and it's all played to void, and it just takes about an hour to play. So definitely would recommend you playing, starting at 7 p.m. US Central Time, and that was the MONDAILY 52. So we've been doing this for about a year now, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the coverage of this event. We'll be back for MONDAILY 53 next week, and yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be back, or I will be around for some live action coming up right now. Good evening, everybody. Welcome on to another stream. Oh, let me just move this back. Okay, so we have a bunch of people playing the Infinity Wars game right now, so thanks for that. I hope you enjoyed the MONDAILY 52 coverage. Again, not many people playing yesterday for the in the CSW division, but you know, can't always be around when everyone else is around. So yeah, glad that you guys are here right now. Yeah, today we're going to be playing against just randos, or just random people on Woogles. So yeah, we're going to be playing for maybe about 2 hours or so, and just see how many wins we can get against random people on here. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So let's move on to the main screen here. Alright, so we have a countdown in the bottom right corner, so we've got 2 hours 7 minutes left. Essentially, that is 40 minutes past the hour, so it's 8:32 where I am now, so that's about 10:40. That's kind of the time that I have kind of earmarked that this kind of run will end. I will also put out a prediction as well. Maybe I'll do it right now, I guess, since you're here. It's basically how many games do you think I'll win tonight? And there are going to be 4 options here. So again, as long as well, I'm going to kind of make the rule now. As long as I start the game before the time expires, then I will count it. So yep, go ahead and use your A9 coins wisely. Get predicting as always. So yeah, let's get started. We actually have a CSW game here available, so why don't we start that one? We're playing this guy. Okay. Oh, this is a wait. This is a Zomgwords game. I didn't even realize that. Oh no. Oh man. Okay. Oh hey, extra typo. My live stream brings all the blitzers to the yard. Sorry about the small turnout. No, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, there were 16, I think, NWL players. So, it wasn't necessarily a small turnout. It was just on the CSW side. Just so happens to be not so many of them around at that time. But you know me, Hexatypo, I'll be around. As long as I'm around and available, I'll be there. Okay, Zen has been played. So yeah, we need to play this game really quickly because this is a Zomgwords game, and there's twice the number of tiles. So yeah, need to be quick. But my opponents are already taking a minute. Each. Okay, maybe we'll just play burn. Yeah, sorry, I don't have a bot running. I actually have not ever got a bot running on my channel before. I've always relied on someone else to provide it. But hopefully I'm going to try and change that in due course. Peonies, okay. Oh, there's a quadruple square here. Maybe extents, looks pretty good. 76. Right. Say no more regarding bot. Oh, thank you. I really need to get my own bot working or set up. Like I need some help actually getting one set up. Like I tried to follow the you know, instructions as to how to do it, but then I'm like, I don't really know if I'm doing it right or not. So I'm kind of, I guess, one of those people that would rather do it with somebody and make sure that I'm doing it right rather than just wasting everyone's time or my own time, like doing it wrong from the get-go. Except you're taking like 5 times as much time as me to get one. I mean, that is true. I just have you know, I have also got people to look after, you know, in my household. Not saying that you don't either, or like ever, but you know, I have a family who take some time and priority of my life. But yeah, I do need to like sit down for like, I don't know, however long it takes to get one set up and just actually do it. Right. But yeah, I well, to be honest, I only tried like maybe twice in this whole time, and then every time I keep like kind of revisiting it, I'm just like, no. Now I remember why I decided not to go any further. Oh, I also forgot this is not Void. I'm so used to playing Void, I keep forgetting. But it is, I mean, that is a real word, but I completely forgot about that. Oh wait, there's an E here. I thought I was like, it just blocked my bingo, but I still have a spot here. I didn't even realize there was an E there. Jared challenged endgame last week. Oh. How was your travels, Actor Typo, to Toronto? Playing in the tournament and watching the chess candidates. How was that? Had a good time. Good. Really cool to get to go. So does it like cost money to go, or like do you just walk in and just sit there and watch? Like how does that work? Like is there an entry fee to go watch? Rescore. Oh, it has Centro. Oops. Oh, jeez, I'm running out of time here. Okay, managed to win that one pretty handily there. So we got almost 1100 points. Yeah, I guess I should have. Oh, wait, Zerk? Wait, I didn't have Zerk. Oh, Zerk wait, Zerk before that? Oh, maybe Zerk somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe so. Anyway, managed to win a game, so that's all good. Had to kind of speed up a little bit there, I guess, towards the end. Alright, well, that's one win on the board now, so let's update that on the scoreboard. Wait, down from the Z? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Bit of a blur now. Alright. We will put out a match. Let me just see. Let's put out a game. Maybe let's make it like, I don't know, 8 minutes. Put out 8 minutes and let's see what happens. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, here we go. We have Axa typo now. Stream sniping. Trying to get me to lose. See how it is. Also, I forgot to say thank you to Ancient Cosmographer for the raid earlier on, about 40 minutes ago. Thank you for that. I don't know if you're still there or not, maybe not. But it was definitely whilst I didn't see it at the time. I was putting my kids to bed. So again, thank you for your raid. Hope he had a good stream also. I saw that he was playing on Woogles and playing Infinity Words as well. So hope his stream went well. Piteous. Okay. Just QI here, I guess. So, Axel Typo, if you're still here, I mean, I guess you're not really, I guess you're not, you might be listening, but you might not be typing anything or wanting to look at what I have, but I'm guessing that the tournament in England is now your next tournament. Is that right? Again, you could be shutting the stream down whilst we're playing. So maybe we'll ask him later. Oh, a fat key here now. It works. Dosai. DAC maybe. Could set up the H up here. Or play something down here maybe, but I don't have anything. DAC looks pretty strong though. I'll have to just do that. Recoiler. Ovolo. Guess looks okay here. Obtend looks good here if it doesn't get blocked, but we'll see. Yeah, I might have some news about the that tournament in England. So it's called the MGI Classics, I think, MGI Classics UK, being held over the first bank holiday in the UK in May. So the first Monday in May, I guess. So 4 to 6. Yeah, I might have some news for you guys about that soon. Where is it being held? It's being held in Milton Keynes in England. Dingbat. So I wasn't calling you a dingbat, I was saying what bingo had. Yeah, I can play it underneath here actually. It's a pretty nice play. But yeah, it's being held in Milton Keynes, which is my home town in England. Oh, good blocked. Okay, so we can still play it down here. Nowhere near as much, but it's still a bingo. That still plays. I actually almost have the same letters again. I have Jingbat. Oh, I thought so. I felt like it's been mentioned before. Yeah, it's probably been mentioned somewhere before. It's yeah, being organized by Lukman Olabi, who's now who is the head of the MGI Mind Games Incorporated, holding big tournaments around Nigeria, and is now trying to, I guess, branching out into other parts of the world now. Guess I play jab. So yeah, I do have a bingo here. See if it gets blocked. So it feels like it should fit underneath with more parallels, but this is, I think, the only way I can play it. If it stays open, it's like the most obvious place to play. But yeah, it's a 25 game tournament in the UK over 3 days. And yeah, it's going to be taking place in it's about a couple of weeks from now, 2.5 weeks from now. So not too much longer. for us to wait on that one. So yeah, currently 28 points behind here. We're pretty much getting to the end of the game here. Ooh. Okay, Trounce comes down. Yeah, I think that pretty much ends the game. Or at least wins the game. Not quite Operation, which would almost fit through 2 O's. Have atropine through the O. Oh, I could actually play through the T in the O. I could have Tritanope. Yeah, anagrams to Reptation, so it's a pretty high probable 9. But yeah, I don't think I can score much more than this. There's nowhere else to go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. The challenge we yeah, game's over. Oh, Moly, I didn't even see Moly was played. Yeah, good game, Exotypo. Yeah, I just wasn't quite enough to win, but yeah, well played. Yeah, I was actually asking. I don't know if you heard. Maybe you muted everything, but I was just wondering if the UK so the MGI Classics is now your next tournament or not. You're playing too fast, but I also got the blanks. Yeah, I mean, I finished like most of this game in 3 minutes. Yeah, too many times playing in this MONDAILY. Have to play quickly. The next one is a Champions Cup. Okay. Okay. Cool. A week before. Okay. Nice. That'd be a good warm up. A warm up game for it. Put you through your paces, I guess. Yeah, it was okay. That's cool. That's cool. All right. So we're still on 1 win tonight. I'm going to create another game. I need to move my mic out the way because I can't see what I'm actually doing on the screen. It's in the way. Okay, let's do another one. Yeah, I might have some news for you about the Champions Cup. It's a tournament that Axotypo is playing, and actually a lot of top players playing from the UK. And also from abroad, I say from abroad, from people who are not from the UK. A lot of African representation also in that tournament. But I guess, well, I said if I can say or not, but I think I'm going to say it anyway. But I will be commentating on the event alongside Will Anderson for that event. So yeah, I guess I said it now. But yeah, we're going to be commentating on the event. I don't know if we're going to be commentating on literally every single game because of the time difference, especially the early morning games in the UK. I think they start some of the games at 9 a.m. Especially, so that will be like 3 a.m. my time. I don't think that's really doable for me. And I think that Will might not start that early also, potentially. So we might end up streaming most of the games, or maybe not the games in the early morning. But we'll be seeing the lion's share of the games on online. Actually, says not the Champions Cup, the MGI International Classic. Wait, so MGI International Classic is your next one? I guess. Well, I guess the Champions Cup is sometime mid next month. I don't know. Are you correcting yourself, or not sure what you mean by that? Maybe I need to have a look myself. No, Sling Alliance is the weekend before, so that is right. Oh, I said I was commenting on Champions Cup. Is that what I said? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry if I accidentally said that. I'm not commenting on Champions Cup. I'm commenting on the MGI International Classics. Yes, the one in the UK. Yes, I don't even remember saying that, which is why I was confused. But if I did misstate what I just said, then I hopefully that now clears it. I'm commenting alongside Will Anderson for the MGI International Classics over 4th to 6th of May. So yeah, just over 2.5 weeks from now. Well, I guess it's almost 3 weeks from now, but yeah, still having some chats with Will. Just getting a few things sorted with Lugman. But yeah, hopefully we should be bringing that to you very soon. Maybe, well, we'll see. I don't think so. Makes a typo, but I like. I'm open to ideas. Okay, we're playing against Stremelman. Alright. Oh, I guess I'm going fast, so... Batoon. Dobo. Guess just Batoon. But yeah, I guess I was going to reveal that at some point closer to the event, but yeah, I guess I already did. And yeah, I mean, in terms of like the streaming and all those kind of logistical things as to where you guys will watch it, that I cannot say yet because I don't know if that has been finalized. There may be more news on that front coming soon. I would expect, but nothing that I can really sell or say to you right now about it. But it will be streamed obviously somewhere where you guys can go and watch it. So it'll be great for you to go see those things and to watch what the best players in the UK can do. Just picked out picked out SS blank from the bag there. It's not too bad. Ooh. I don't think I have anything here. I have like blessed maybe. 89. That's pretty good. Doesn't give anything away. I think we'll do that. Weimar, I guess, or ERAM, maybe. It's 39. ERAM looks pretty good here. It's 45. Is it worth the R here? 6 points. I think it's close. I mean, I want to keep the R anyway, just because it's not going to put me in such a hole next turn. So yeah, I might just do Weimar here. Don't want to push the boat out too much and then just be dead on the next turn. But yeah, we managed to draw into the Q, which gives me a good spot here. So it's going to be QI or Caddy onto the D of wood if this gets blocked, I think. Yeah, I don't think what to do here, but there's not a great deal available. So I could play something like Aorta, favor 21. Only thing is that there are 9 E's left, so I might actually be better off getting rid of an E if I'm playing off that many tiles. So could do something that does get rid of an E, like Ota, for example. There's not many A's and I's left, so it might be worth doing that. Almost kind of banking on picking up an E on the next turn. Yeah, we still have just over an hour and a half left of this session. Got one win under our belts. We're going to try and win some more. And the predictions I've already closed a little while ago. But so thank you to everyone that got involved with the prediction tonight and got your A9 coins into the middle. We have coins down for options 2, 3, and 4. So nothing on option 1, which is 0 to 5.5. I say historically we've never really been that low in terms of wins, but you know, there's always a first time for everything, I guess. Let's see. What do we do here? I play OE. It's 23. Scores a lot of points actually. Have Air Tram. But nowhere to play it though. Okay, Jail has been played. I could just play something like Amrita. It's pretty good here, 36 points. Alright, I think we'll go with this. H not in the right place for anywhere. Okay, maybe just play Y. It's 38. I have deranged onto this D here. 88. Puts me in a very good spot if this stays untouched. i9yt catcher, good to see you here. IWTF as well. We'll pay 5,000 bits. Oh, I'll have LE, sorry. I guess I have Dangered instead. You guys give me enough time to... Opponent gave me enough time to worry what I was actually doing there. It's funny because like today, I teach like these kids. I teach these kids from my local school, the more serious group that play in the national championships, and we're going through like doing their 2-letter words. I give them like a 2-letter word quiz essentially, and yeah, we're doing this every week, and we're like kind of drill in the 2-letter words to them every single week now. So like, I feel like I'm just looking at 2-letter words like all the time, and it just kind of like goes zoom straight over my head now. Okay, doesn't really do much for the board. The board is very blocked now. There's really nothing you can do on this board now. I could just kill it some more. Just do this. Okay, drew into Fluoron. There is A that's open here, but I don't think my opponent will really play through that. Now kind of wondering if my opponent will open up the board and then also give me a place to play Fluoron. We shall see. Oh yeah, let me know in the chat if you're finding it difficult to get through these words on the Infinity Words list too. I know that I can't remember who it was, but somebody wanted a hint earlier and I didn't give it, but I guess someone must have got that answer. I'm more than happy to help out. Since there are not many words on the list that you can see, so if you get stuck on most of them, then it's going to get very difficult to get involved. But let me know if you need a bit of help with some of the 9s or anything. OJ got there in the end. Okay, good. 1 toe on the bag. I already forgot it. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Diarchy, okay. I can try and get some of these for you. I think that's good, yeah. Okay, I think that should help you now. Should help you a bit. Maybe a hint for the bottom one. Wait, I need to think about it. Give me a minute. So the only issue here is that this is to NWL, so I don't necessarily know if it's which ones are Collins and which ones are not. Oh, someone's already got it. Oh, Reactor already got it. Okay, well then that saved me a job. Alright, we won that game, so that means we are now up to 2 wins. So there we go. So let's move on. Let's see, there's no Seeks out here right now, so let's go and start one ourselves. We've got 2 wins. We've got about an hour and 25 minutes left or so. I know. I feel like a noob because I lost to a Collins noob in Extra Typo. Like, how am I supposed to win? How am I supposed to win South Bend or SPC if I can't be Extra Typo? I got no shot. I might as well just retire. But at the same time, I'm not a quitter, so I'm gonna keep trying. Does he? I don't actually. I'll retire with you. Or are you gonna? I actually misread that. I said that I will retire you, brother. I'm gonna end my career. That's something that Jade would say. Yeah, I mean, I actually do joke with him that I ended his career because I played in the Texas State Championships that he held at his house. I was just kind of visiting, and there was a tournament at the same time, and then he didn't do very well, admittedly. So I always keep joking with him now that you know, I'm not gonna play hit show the boot exactly as the boot with a little wheel at the end of it. I keep joking that I'm not gonna attend or come visit him and end his career again, even though that he did, I think, just win. Was it the Austin, Texas A-Tile tournament or whatever it is a week ago, where there was actually a lot of strong players, so maybe he has stepped it back up again. He's building a life for himself. He's doing a very good job of it, to be fair, so I won't go too harsh on it. But I will actually be going to visit him again next month, so I can't talk too many bad things about him on stream, since he's not here to defend himself. Should I go visit him? I mean, do you know where he lives? I'm sure you know where he lives. But I won't be playing. I'll be visiting Austin, Texas for family and also for Jesse. He lives very close, actually, to one of my to my wife's cousin. So we'll be visiting things and people. No Scrabble involved. So it should be fun. Should be fun. I can ask him. That would be a bad idea. Play Site Adam, but it's an NWL. I don't want to play NWL. That's not fun. Where is everybody? No one's even playing. To wait and see. But we're trying to make this, you know, again, as kind of as random as possible. So we're trying not to play the same people over and over again, even if that doesn't include a little bit more. Even if it doesn't include, you know, a little bit more waiting around. Wasn't there some kind of bot that kind of said something like that on Ancient Cosmographer's stream earlier today? Jesse there, yeah, he's just very relaxed. That's all it is. Although I also do think the same about my own voice too, but I feel like everyone feels the same about their own voice, right? It's like you kind of think it just sounds a little bit dull and boring, monotone, unexcited, you know, those kind of things. Okay, we have Access Hyper playing again. Okay, exchange. So we have a bingo here. Okay, I can only assume by that challenge that this is a content only bingo. Well, that word that you're trying to get, the fourth one down, is actually it's one that I always get wrong in my Kairos all the time. But it begins with a C, I can tell you that. He answered. Just yin? I need to get rid of both these wides. Irie. Don't pass by. I already did, because I know that Axel is going to say that I am a bad sport. I already knew that was coming. If I don't pass back. Yeah. Theories. Should have, yeah. Should have protect the S on the end of it. Yeah, then he challenged, doesn't pass back, exactly. Can't trust nobody, you know. Gotta look out for yourself. It's a big bad world out there. So WTF, are you playing the Champions Cup? The Sling and Langs tournament? No? Okay. Did you play it before? Like in a previous year? Had to play concert? Oh. Okay. Is this with your French horn? What concert you played last year? Okay, that's what I thought you'd. Okay. What kind of concerts do you play in? Aw, boo. Band or orchestra or brass quintet? Okay, and like how many people are watching these things? I don't know what kind of scale we're talking about here. Or like you're doing like sellout tours around the country or something. Or if you're part of some kind of group that's really well known and I just had no idea about it. Just a small concert hall? Well, what's the capacity then? Like what is a small... What constitutes to a small concert hall? Is that like a couple of thousand? Like how many is that? 400 maybe? Okay. Okay, well, that's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Oh, maybe toes. Oh wait, no. Whoa. What am I doing? I have this P here. Wasn't even looking over here. Okay, there we go. They live in a big city. Okay. But you only do things like locally? You don't ever like tour to a different state or anything? For 8 last week I played orchestra concert an hour away for $380. Okay. Cool. Hired for it. Nice. And this is, and again, this is to do, and this is with you playing the French horn. Is that right? Or do you play other instruments as well? Do you, is it just that one? Do you play anything else? Oh, it's an and? What? It's an and? Oh. Okay, there on comes down. Okay, I've cleared a bunch of these questions for you. Too busy waiting for Exotyper to play. Jig. Let's give it a G. Have the XI spot here. Okay. Oh, so yeah, WTF. Now that the ads are over, I was wondering if you were if you only play the French horn in these concerts, or do you play other instruments in these as well, or not? Just the horn. Okay. Cool. Should I join brass band? We'd have to play a different instrument. I don't know how long it takes to learn an instrument. There's no N for ejecting. You reject? There's only one E left. Do that, it's fine. Just pick it up and play it. Same basic idea. I know, but it's just like, I mean, I said I have no background in music, and I'm not very coordinated. So I'm like, it might take me longer to learn something like that than the next person, for example. Brass instruments are mostly the same. Okay. I think I'll play Fugal here. Just need to try and take up space on this board. Glim. $61 ahead. Except trombone, okay. But yeah, I mean, as I said, even though I don't have any like real talent for playing any musical instrument, I can't play anything. I do have an appreciation for those that can, because it's something that I know. I generally have a big appreciation for anyone that can do things that I can't do, which is pretty much everybody to some degree. So yeah, it's not something that I could just pick up and do easily. I can't play scrumble, and neither can I. On most days, I'm just faking it. Fake it until you make it, you know. If you play enough tournaments, you'll just end up winning national championships. You know, it's just through playing so many games, you end up you just get there eventually. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like I'm I'm supposed to be good at this game, but I don't actually know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing here? Just aria? Maybe just aria? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Picked up a W, and I ended up blocking my own outplay of Waif. Should have been here, but no big deal. Rejection, okay. It's Vant left. I should play this instead. I don't know if there's a place for X-Numbers to go out here. I'm not seeing anything straight away, but there might be something. Okay. 20, okay. Alright. So MKWJ just said, my mom and dad both play piano, and when I was growing up I never wanted to learn as they could just play so well, so I never felt the need to, but now I wish I could learn. But they're also bad teachers. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, like, being good at something doesn't mean you're good at teaching anybody. And, you know, even though I may be good at Scrabble, it doesn't automatically make you a good teacher or good coach, Scrabble coach either. Like, you can tell people like what to do, but if they're not good at it, if you're not good at telling people or kind of making things interesting for people, then it's not going to be good. Yeah, thank you for the game, Extra Typo. Appreciate it again. Fill the time with another win. So we're up to 3 now. And then you don't have poetizers, yeah. What was it? A Kedar. Wait, where would that play? Oh, Kedar and to Irie. Okay. It's a tough one, though. That's a tough one. Actually, maybe I might make these games a bit faster. Make it a 5-minute game. You just played that. I played Glim, Glim. Oh, so as I didn't miss Fuji. I did see it. I guess it was a bit of a I just wanted to take up space on the right side of the board. Yeah, Glim. I wasn't worried about you bingoing in the top left corner. I didn't think that was likely, but I was more worried about the S hook for null. And any bingos that go through the R or the L. And I think it actually kind of also may have interfered with anything above the T of reject as well. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that it would have blocked. Even though the leave was terrible and scored, what, like 10 points less. But yeah, I just need to take up space on the board. I still stand by that move, but Macondo might not. You have changed? I've never changed. I've always been like this. I've always been paranoid, I think is the word. But you know, I gotta show the all the sides to me. You know, it's not always all. Scoring never stops and all that. Gotta keep you guys on your toes and surprise you every so often. Yeah, I wonder where people are at today. There's not that many. There's not that many people here, but there's still a bunch of people here, but not necessarily looking for a game. It seems, which is fine. We've got some time still. What about just under an hour now? And you have 3 games, 3 wins under our belts. Is there anything else interesting in that game, X-Typo? I actually don't know if my move was really right there or not. I guess it wouldn't really. It's just all done by equity, so I wouldn't necessarily know if, or really tell me if Fugle was really a good play or not. Fuji. Yeah, I don't know. Fuji is definitely the equity play here, for sure. And again, could still be the best play here, but I don't know. Liked how Fugle was positioned. Oh, you also had uneasier as well through that E of Woogles. The orchestra playing has more people than the board of directors than the actual group. Oh wait, my game disappeared. So yeah, we're trying to win as many games as possible within these 2 hours, but we're also trying to make the opposition today just kind of random. which is people can match whoever wants to accept my matches. They can, and it really could be anyone at any time. The prediction already ended on Twitch today. You had to be here earlier, unfortunately. But we do have prediction results for options 2, 3, and 4 today, which means I do have to win at least 6 games for anyone to get paid out. I was playing in band. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I cannot adjust my stream time to you playing in your band. But yeah, I had to do it early today. Otherwise, it would be too late to predict. And then you might as well just wait another 10 minutes and you'll get the result. Should have taken phone out while playing. You can't. Well, you can't play and watch this at the same time. Weak. Come on. Do you want me to ping you on your Discord so you don't miss the predictions? There you go. See? Don't miss the prediction. It could happen at any time during my stream. Although, to be fair, it doesn't always happen right at the start either. Do you have a rating limit on your Seeks, says Harrington Birds? I do not. My thing is set to as much as possible here. I'm allowing it to for anybody, pretty much anybody, to accept. Maybe no one wants to play. Weird, I can't see you. Is there any way I can take that thing off? I can't just like let it be available to everybody and not just have a rating range. So you have to be over 1713 to see my rating. See my game, I guess. Unless I put out a different Seek that's not Blitz, it puts me at, well, 2229. I don't know if that's any better or worse. I don't know. My rank goes down though. The last time I have. Maybe I just put it. I don't know. Maybe there's no one here that wants to play a quick game. Maybe let's make it 6 minutes and see what happens. Oh, I need to turn this. Wait, I need to cancel this. Maybe if I make it 6 minutes and it's not Blitz, maybe people might play. Can't you just back it off? What do you mean back it off? Is it? What? Oh. You see it now? Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Harrington Beds. Maybe everyone just wants option 1 to win, maybe. But yeah, good luck, Harrington Beds. Yeah, definitely want to play some faster games if possible. We're going to try and get through as many games as possible. And I'll save my slower games for the best bot or the hasty bot or something. More time to really see what's going on with those ones. You need to no. Exchange for, okay. But I probably should have been thinking about what am I doing. Bomb, that's 16. So bombs, is that better? Crab. I think bomb is probably still slightly better here. Okay, go to bingo now. Coasite and bombs. 95. So yeah, I mean, just getting lucky, you know. Managed to just draw 4 vowels and draw into a bingo, you know. I mean, what can I say? Okay, so Coming has been played for 19 points. I guess just play Cummings and cover site. I'm trying to think of anything through the G, but I don't think there is, so let's do this. Neatons is the bingo here. So again, just getting lucky. XU. Okay, so that blocks Neatons. Is there anything I can do now that bingos? I don't think there is. Oh wait, there is. Wait, there's an O here. I have neonates. Okay, I got that one too. So yeah, just getting lucky. And then I'm even more lucky because I have the O, the Z, and I have something like Zo or Azo. But I think it's likely that she will play something here. Like Forza. Yeah. Guess so. Oh, I have a bingo to the R of Brave. I have Pleasure. And I have 2 blanks. Oh, man. Oh. I mean, I don't know. What can I say? Ooh. What is the L? What? I don't see anything with the L. Maybe just the I then? Rekindle or something? Alright. So yeah, that's 4 bingos now. Close to Kaladin. Almost. I should just leave it on the board and just continue. Or oh man, let her have it. All right. She just said it's not void. She said I forgot not void. It's okay. I know after a 189 point score that she just got, she's still a long way behind. That's just how lucky I've got so far in this game. Oh man. What am I supposed to do? Time to ban me from Woogles? Sure. Sue me guys, sue me. Call me. I know. I know. Just have to keep asking Woogles. Do they feel violated? Oh, another thing is I can't even do anything like in between here. Doyalty? I think it's doily. Doily is good. I'll just put Loy here. Yeah. Define doily. No, I think it's with one L. Should I digit here? Ooh. Doilt? What? Doilt? There's too many weird words in this dictionary. For who? Actual typo, for who? Oh man, there's still 3 U's unseen and I haven't got any of them. Okay, we'll play cat here. Leave one in the bag. Oh, there's the U. I could have kept it, to be fair. Qua. That's the way to score. That's the new way to say it when it stops. Sure. Oh. Wait, is that it? Okay. All right. There we go. We almost got a 1,000-point game. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was getting pretty lucky, so it was, you know, kind of felt bad. I was starting to feel a bit bad. But if it was a tournament, however, you know, wouldn't be quite so forgiving. But since it's here, it's all good. Okay, 4 wins. Let's move on to the next. Thanks to Heron to Birds for the game there. Thank you for accepting. Appreciate that a lot. Let's start another game. Let's see who's around. We have another 45 minutes or so. 42 minutes now. See how many more games we can get. And see how many more wins we can get. It's quite possible that people don't want to play fast games as well. I don't know. Maybe I have to make slower games. I don't know. 4 wins. I don't even know if I can get to 8 wins, to be honest, but we'll have to see. Whoever put a lot of coins down might end up losing a lot of coins. Oh no, maybe I have to remove this and see if I can play a slower game. Oh, 8 minutes or something? I don't know. Let's just see who wants to play that. But yeah, once again, if you're enjoying the stream right now, feel free to follow my channel if you haven't already. Especially if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube as well right now, there are at least some of you watching. You can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Would be much appreciated there as well. I do have a couple of videos out right now on YouTube. Yeah, you should go check them out. And there'll be more to come soon. Okay, we have Outraced, Educator, Aeroduct. So something like that will go here. Yeah, or Coiled as well. Another option there. Okay, Web. Outraced, we'll probably just play here instead now. Oh man, again I got 2 blanks. Wow. Orangery. That's 86. I have Ganseys as well. 92, that's slightly better, slightly more. Probably gonna go for this, unless I can see something through the, oh, not through the O now. Play Ganseys. Ignorant doesn't fit onto this G. No other bingos there. What else do I have? Okay, I got a +5 for that as well, which is good. Exchange 5, okay. Don't think I have anything here. Could just play on. It's a bit of a weird move potentially, but I think that might be what I can do. Or at least all I'm prepared to do right now. Okay. You have Diatrons. Only the bingo for the O is Tandoori, doesn't fit. Duration through the U of UFO. Yeah, I think that's it. So out of all those, I think duration looks best. 70 points. It's kind of weird going from like a fast game to a slow game because it feels like I'm waiting forever, but my opponent still has a lot of time to go through. So okay, so Kiss ends up blocking Diatron's and duration, so I can still play Diatron down here. That's what we'll do. So things like Pyat scores as well. I believe it's terrible, but you know, a tap also I believe is pretty bad. Looks like Pity as well. That goes here. 34 points. I'll have a pay now. That goes here. It's 38. That looks pretty good despite the 2 eyes on my rack, but we can play through that. So I do have Turling, Tirling, which is a valid bingo, but doesn't play anywhere as it stands. Where is Swagger? Apart from the opponent that I have here. Oh man. Yeah, Chalcedonics and WTF, you know, easy to get mixed up, of course. Swagget's a restaurant here that I don't like. Or is it another Swagget? Maybe it's all of them. Maybe you just don't like any of them. You can hate or heavily dislike as many of them as you want. Duh. Okay, it doesn't give me anything. Can't really play anything through this either. What am I supposed to be doing here? I don't really know. Wow, I don't really have much going on here, do I? With this turn. Yeah, thank you, Machikacha, also. Have a great day to you as well. Hope you come back again soon. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Oh, I've got no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Let me think now. I don't know. It's all fun and games until you have to think. Oh man, I don't know. Everything just looks terrible. I spent like half my time. I spent like 2.5 minutes in this move already. Oh my gosh. Literally have no idea. No clue. I'll just do this, just put LI here. I don't know. Let's just make a move. Okay, well we have a bingo up there now. If I can't think of anything, I'm just gonna go aggressive and just try and get a bingo somehow. Which we have. We have metering, sorry, and terming, which now fit in that spot that I just opened up. And it still fits, so metering goes above it. My 4th bingo of the game. Another 5 points for me. So I'm up by about 280 points. In fact, our scores are anagrams of each other. Jewel, maybe Jewel here. Give him a 9 timer. Should I bring back the prime numbers in infinity? What does that even mean? What even is that? Okay, my opponent resigned. So yeah, that's it. My rating went up 2 points. Great. Alright, so there's another win. Sweet. Let's play another game. And we will change the number of wins up to 5 now. So we just need one more win for us to at least be paying out somebody today. 6 wins is the minimum for that to happen, which is option 2. Okay, we're playing Stanley. Cool, let's go. Prime numbers up to 10,000? What? How do you even play that then? You have to guess anagrams of numbers? What? That's bizarre. Like 1117. Oh, so there's just a lot of like odd numbers. What is that anagram? Oh man. Wow. Oh man, you nerds. No way to know them all. Surely there is a way. There's got to be. Okay, I need to concentrate on what I'm doing here. Um, you know, no O for aviation. G. Big via, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. I understand that. What other things can you do with infinity words that's completely wacky? I know that you guys have been, well, it's not completely wacky, but I know that you guys have been doing on the Infinity Words channel, like place names. Just a pointless guessing game, yeah, I know. I know, I'm like wondering what am I doing with my life. I spend way too much time trying to remember words as it is. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's think. AIA 8 TO no. Just do this. Blah. Outline, elution, involute. Wow. Okay. The a9yt has come down. Just do elution here. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, there's like a token that you need to like create for order for you to go online or something. I don't know. I'm not familiar with how those things work. I just managed to work out what I need to do and make it work. But I have that attached to this Infinity Words game. Unfortunately, I've never had to change it, because if I did, I would not be certain as to how I would be doing that. Now it's been a while since I last did it. XO. Might expire from usage, unknown. Okay. Yeah, I heard you guys talking about it. Okay. Okay, got the Z, which is really good here. I could play something like Waz or something. Oh, wait, Abe is not good. Okay, maybe I can't do that. Wait, what can I do then? 5,000 bits for Abe. Corey. I'll play Was instead. Okay. Alright, looks better. Grackle fits. character with 700 to go on 2 to 7s. Oh. Semia. Yeah, WTF definitely planned that. Yeah, just when you're about to finish and win, yeah, game over. Sorry guys, time to start again. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Maybe something like who is 34. There's only one eye left, so I can probably play something here. Videoed. Videoed. Hmm. Hmm. I'm going to put Norsk instead. Yeah, you should definitely try Norsk. Meatist. Alright, well maybe Dovey comes down now. Oh, not there. Here. Oh, okay, drew the blank now. That's good. And actually, there's not many vowels left. Looking at the unseen tiles. Pruno. Okay. That's why we're doing all sorts of weird stuff. So I have things like gardener onto the R of Corey. So could do that. Do I want to put the A there though, because of the J? Maybe D-Ranger. 72. Alright. Joe blew it. It's quite possible that I did. I have no vowels. It's gonna be very difficult for me to win now, actually. Supposed to bingo out. I mean, maybe. I have to wait a long way though, because I have to fish for a bunch of stuff. But there's also not that many places to go anywhere in terms of a bingo. Like if this R gets blocked, I might be in big trouble. Maybe on a more open board it would be definitely the more correct thing to do, but here, I don't know. Make a new spot? I mean, could. I don't know, we'll see. I do have things like die or psi even going down here for, how much is that, 31? So at least have something that would score for one more turn. Could even play psi or nai if I want to Get rid of one of the S's potentially. It's kind of a bizarre thing to kind of even consider at this stage, but I don't know. Yeah, how much is it with this? With just one, with two S's and a D. Okay, if comes down, -5, yeah. Alright, well, and die I think is the play. And I will not have any I will not have any vowels to finish this game with now. Now that the bag is empty. It's a weird leave to have. Is it Dejins and Connors? I wish. Alright. Okay, I think we pretty much lost this game now. I can play Jas, but it gives away Taj. But I'm going to lose anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. As in huge Jas. Jas. Don't know. My opponent could phony. You never know. Okay, my opponent does play Taj. Alright. Okay. Okay, opponent manages to win. So no win here, unfortunately. Infinesse share. Honestly, I will tell you something also. I've actually never been to Scotland in my entire life. I don't know if that's even surprising. I've never been to Scotland, and I've never been to either Northern Ireland or Republic of Ireland in my life. Never been there. I went to Midlothian, okay. Alright. Let's try and play some more quick games, see if we can get some quick games in. Play a 4-minute game and see what happens. Oh, Stanley wants to play again, but oh right, okay. Please win 2 more. We have time for 2 more if we finish this game on time, or if I can win. That's kind of a big part of this now. Okay, come on, let's go. We've got eggs. Not the one, but just multiple eggs. Egg. I can play Eggmas. I can play Eggmas. Eggmas has come early, everyone. And then start. Squiz. Wow. Maybe something like reggae. Reggaes. They can play reggaes. I think I can do that because Horm does take an ass, so let's do that. Take the extra 3 points. Yeah, unfortunately pick up 3 L's, but yeah. It is how it goes sometimes. FedEx. Okay, maybe just sell. 14. Tapalos and Holmes. Well, yeah, I'm definitely doing my best now to. Well, I say I do my best now. I've always been trying to do my best today, to try and win as many games as I can, and make sure that at least somebody gets all these coins. Faithed. Okay. Back in the game now. Nicety. Maybe just Vom. Play something down here. I could play Omov. Which fits in line up pretty nicely. Louis. I'm gonna get rid of this this K. For me in a good spot, but I don't see anything particularly lends itself to a good score. Oof. Oh boy. Be Nor, maybe? I don't know. Seems as good as I can think of anything right now. I do have bingos at this moment. I have Cedia or Greedia into the G of Reggaes. Aioli. So maybe Greedia would fit here. Probably best. Just 68. Okay. Okay, I have 35 seconds left. Slow it down a little bit here. Could do hip, HYP. Keeps my vowel. Toes, I think we'll just play hip. Have vibrated onto this R. Which hopefully should be a game-winning play. Hopefully. As I said, the rule earlier was that as long as I start a game before this, before the game, the time expires, then that is what will constitute as a game counting to the total. So I currently have 6 minutes and 45 seconds to go. And again, as long as I start a game before that time expires, it will count if I can win it. What am I do with this? What am I doing here? Gin. Just need to bring it home. Unease. Just Vug. Okay, so that's another win. So that means that I'm up to 6 wins now, and that does mean at least somebody will get paid today in terms of the A9 coins and with the prediction. So that is that. Okay, there's a seek there, but that's for NWL. We're going to start another game. Hopefully we can. Well, actually, there's probably not enough time to start 2 games, so it's going to have to be one more game now, I think. Let me remove this game so we can probably play a slightly longer one. Let's see if anyone wants to play 8-minute game or something. I was trying to try and play a quick game and then try and fit another one after this, but there's not enough time now. So maybe that is going to be the end. WTF, you should play. I need one more win, of course. Find me an opponent where I would win. Play dog worms. At the same time, I do need to have a game that starts with the next 4 minutes. Otherwise, we're gonna call it there. And keep an eye out for anyone that might potentially be seeking a game of themselves. That is CSW. We shall see. WTF is too scared to play. Okay. Okay, we've got a player. And I have a bingo. Looks like a... Is that a... What is that? Singaporean flag? I don't know who that is. Indonesia? Okay. 2,000 rated though. So this person must be at least be decent. Or Monaco. It could be any of those, any of the above. Okay, we're gonna play Merbane. Okay, let's do that. Okay, got a challenge. Okay. So yeah, why challenging? Well, maybe they didn't know it, of course, but playing the blank as a Y instead of an I most likely also might have been something that people might have studied. So Merbane with an I instead of a Y, but the Y is a bit more deeper in that study list, I guess. Okay, this person had retinas. I have enrolled. Pachadum. Players on this M here, so I have this. I would just believe them with Merbane. I hope so. Poached as well. Oh, what? Okay. No free 5 points. Too scared to challenge, I see. Okay. We'll have Pochade through this E, which scores way more than Patchadum, so we'll do that. Got another 5 points. Free 5 points. That's 101 points for that move. Olio comes down. I have something like Wades. That's 40. Okay, I think we'll do that. Illusion. Emulsion doesn't fit. Oh, Illusion goes down here. It fits here. Easy game, everyone. Easy game. Oleo resin. It's a cool 9. Venue. Okay, I'm actually pretty far ahead now. Is there any word here that puts the K in a double letter square? Not quite otaku. Going to be so rich. Hey, whoa. Joseph, slow down. We haven't won yet. The game's not over yet. Isn't there a saying? Don't celebrate until the fat lady sings or something? Is that right? Don't worry, I'm not gonna try and lose this game. Throw the game, because then I will get banned by Woogles. They will know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I can't see anything that has a double K, so I'm gonna do this. Gonna keep this game to one half of the board. Don't count your A9 coins before they hatch. Something like that, yeah, something like that. WTF had said I had no chance to bet. I'm afraid that it's not my fault. Just play Viva here. I'm just happy to keep it blocked at this stage. Keep the whole game to the bottom half of the board. I am not going to complain. So yeah, I could still play OY in the bottom left corner, making owl 20 points, keep things contained. But yeah, I mean, as it does stand, it does look good for me right now. And does look good that I will win a 7th game tonight. Okay, Sig has been played. I have no hooks for the G. There's only 2 A's and a U. Yeah, I can't really do much to block that. I mean, I could do some things to block it, but I don't think I will. Okay, we'll just go with OY here. Okay, so I do have a bingo now, but it doesn't fit. Harrow set. Okay. Yeah, hi. Fetid. That kind of blocks things up a bit more. Two tiles in the bag now. I'm 86 ahead, even despite that 86-point bingo that my opponent just got. Guider. Okay, so Guider pretty much relinquishes any hope of winning that game for my opponent there, since there's no more tiles in the bag. My opponent can play off the queue. There's a spot with next to Vinu. There's a queue there, and then obviously there's a queue spot up here as well. So won't really be able to stick my opponent with the queue in this game. I mean, I can't. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I was thinking of doing Fritz and then setting up my queue, but I mean, my opponent does have the queue as well, so they could do something there, which would not be a good move. Okay, it's not going to be the best thing to do here, but just going to get to the end. Force my opponent to just play off the Q, or QIN that is. Unless I place QIS here, then I'm in trouble, I guess. Wait, let me think of a better play here. Fix. Ticks. Gift. And racks. It's not great. It's not great. Can't go out though that easily. Triage. I don't know, maybe this is fine. We'll play triage and then that'll be it. Oops, let's do this. Okay, so looks like it's gonna be a win for me. Okay. So there we go. That is essentially it for the night. And I'll update the scoreboard on the screen for you. There's 7 wins tonight. And you can see that the time, well, you probably would have seen, well, even though whilst I was playing, you would have seen the last 6 or 7 minutes now, the time has expired. So that means now that I have won 7 games tonight. So as part of the stream prediction that was on offer today, option number 3, which is 7 to 7.5 wins tonight, is the outcome for today. And it looks like MKW Joseph bet 1 coin on it, and it's going to get back close to 11,000 coins. So I'm going to choose the outcome right now. That's option 3. And there it is. That is the winner for today. You have 60k now. Good. I'm glad that you are hoarding those coins, because one day they will be worth a lot. You just wait. I will not tell you when they will be worth a lot, but they will be worth a lot. And you'll be able to spend it at your local supermarket whenever you when it happens. But yeah, that is essentially it. A9 coins will be the next Bitcoin, exactly. I need to start burning them because these are getting a bit out of hand now. But yes, thank you very much to everyone that were watching today. Again, thank you to Angel Cosmographer for the raid at the near the start of the stream, whilst we were showing you the Monday Blitz coverage at the start of the stream. Again, I hope you enjoyed that as well. Again, if you haven't already followed my channel on Twitch, then please go ahead and follow if you haven't already. That would be much appreciated. Definitely will help grow this channel and get the word of Scrabble out there. And there is no obligation to do so, but you can always give some bits and give some subs, or use your Amazon Prime sub if you haven't already used it. That would also be much appreciated. And yeah, and again, if you're on YouTube watching right now, then you go ahead and follow or subscribe to my channel. I do have some videos out, and we'll have some more in the pipeline, so be ready for that. But yeah, that pretty much rounds off my stream. So again, thank you for all for watching and taking part and chatting. Always great to spend time with you guys here. And I'll be back again on Thursday night at the usual time. So yeah, again, if you also didn't hear the announcement that I said earlier today, that the MGI International Classics that's happening in the UK, I'll be commentating on that event alongside Will Anderson. So that tournament is May 4th to 6th, I believe. So it's about 2.5 weeks away. All the streaming stuff and details will come out soon. I'm sure you may end up seeing it online somewhere, or I will eventually just tell you what has been decided. Yeah, that's about it. So the only thing left to do now is to raid. So I might just end up raiding Kitty Catastrophe, who is actually playing some Mahjong right now. We don't have any other Scrabble streams going on right now. So again, thank you very much, everyone. Have a good evening. Have a good couple of days until hopefully I'll see you again on Thursday. And yeah, hope you guys have a good time, and see you around soon. And yeah, good night, everyone, and take care of yourselves. See you guys later.